And as the rest of the country worry about fires, we are worried about getting warmer later this week, right, Adam?
Yeah, it's going to be a big time warm up for us by Thursday and Friday, where highs are going to get up closer to the century mark in some spots. Now, we are going to stay shy of what we had back in June, but it's still going to be extremely hot and well above where it should typically be here for this time of the year. But it's summer, right? And of course, we have some hotter days here and there. Today, thankfully, was not one of those days, as we were comfortably warm and right around those seasonal averages at 79 degrees. Our low this morning down to 56. Now, the heat has already prompted excessive heat watches for later this week. So this is going to start up at noon on Wednesday. And throughout the day on Wednesday, I think we are going to get a good amount of 90s that are going to show up. But I think much more of them will be around, or many more of them will be around heading into Thursday and Friday. And it's during those 2 days that we could see even a few spots, primarily across parts of South Sound and maybe a little farther inland, where we get more of those 100s to start to show up. Now, it's going to be kind of tough to get that to happen, because we'll have a few clouds, and plus during that time too, we'll start to see a bit more of that wildfire smoke return to the upper levels of the atmosphere for us, which kind of limits some of the heating. But here, as we head on into the end of our day here, as our camera moves on over Westport, good evening to you. Skies looking fairly clear, and that marine layer going to be around again as we head into early tomorrow morning, so get ready for some of the cloud coverage there. And we're seeing some of that also closer to Puget Sound. 69 in Seattle, with the north wind coming in at 8 miles per hour. 71 in Renton, right now at 71 in Shelton, 60 degrees in Hoquiam, 56 in Oak Harbor, and right now sitting at 63 in Mount Vernon. So the clouds that are heading in from the north, that's coming in from a system that it's going to be moving through Canada. It's going to stay up that way and bring in more of the rain chances there. But down this way, we'll get some clouds from it. Plus, high pressure will stay off to the east, or stay off to the west for the time being over the ocean. But that does start to scoot a little closer throughout the day tomorrow, and definitely by Wednesday as we really start to heat up. So you'll notice as we take a look at future radar late tonight and into early tomorrow morning, a few more of those clouds beginning to work their way in here. Mainly, it looks like thin cloud coverage, so generally still a good amount of sunshine into our day. For Tuesday, we'll see a few more of them around later into tomorrow evening and for tomorrow night. And then by Wednesday, I think we're going to start to lose some of them, but it is going to be dependent upon how much cloud coverage that we have, how hot it's going to get heading into Wednesday, which looks to be the initial push of some of that heat that we're going to see, with the brunt of it coming in by the time we head into Thursday and also into Friday. Lows tonight dropping for a lot of us into the 50s, holding on to the 60s in Everett as we drop down to 60 there. About 74 in Anacortes tomorrow. We'll top off at 80 in Mount Vernon, 68 at Port Angeles. Looks like we'll be closer to 82 in Bremerton, 78 in Linwood. Everett up to 76 degrees. South Sound mid 80s in Shelton, and about 83 in Federal Way, and 84 for us in Enumclaw. 95 and 96 Thursday and Friday. That's the bullseye right there as far as the heat. Will cool down somewhat on Saturday, but much more of it to come on into Sunday and Monday. Greg?
Okay, Adam, thank you.